Hey, this is Claire Pelletreau from clairepels.com, and I'm making a super quick video today to help someone who asked me a question about why their ads just aren't working the same way as some of the campaigns I've talked about on my blog. So one thing that's important to remember is that not every campaign is going to get the same cost per lead. I think I was talking about, I don't know, an 80-cent cost per lead, and that's great. I was really happy with that campaign. I've had campaigns that have gotten cheaper ones, but a lot of times we're talking about a cost per lead that is just a lot more expensive, and it depends on your market, it depends on your location. So try not to get too frustrated if you aren't getting those results. But if you aren't happy with your results, there is a way to figure out what the problem is. Is the problem your ad, or is it your landing page, your copy? So here's how you figure out exactly what the problem is. So here I'm in the Ads Manager page, which is facebook.com/ads/manage. And you can see I'm in a friend's account because she's got some good example campaigns in here. Um, Here I'm in campaigns, but I'm going to go into reports. And I'm going to set the date for kind of a long time ago because of the campaign I know that she ran, which is a good example here. So here I am in the reports. Actually, this is showing a number of campaigns, but that's okay. For the purposes of this video, it really doesn't matter which campaign it is. I'm going to go into Edit Columns, come to Actions, and website clicks. I want to include website clicks in my report. Why? Because there is a big difference between clicks on an ad and clicks through to your website. Tons of people can click on your ad. I saw a friend of mine whose ad was hilarious. It was a terrific photo of a dog, and lots of people, because dogs are great, lots of people clicked on that photo, but they weren't clicking over to his ad. So it, that was a lot easier to see what the problem was. But I think he did also have the data about how many clicks came through to his website. So here we're going to scroll over a little to website clicks. Now I like to pull website clicks right next to clicks so I can kind of compare. And I see that, okay, I do have a number of clicks in this campaign. It's certainly not as many as overall clicks, but that's what happens, especially when you use good photos in your ads. There is such thing as photos that are too good. But so if we've got website clicks, like a good number of them, but then you've only got one or two conversions, you need to look at your conversion rate. This is also something you can see in Google Analytics if you've got that set up, but you can do the math yourself. Now, if my friend got 30 conversions in this campaign, that'd be great. That would be almost a 50% conversion rate. So then we know that the problem, if she's having problems, is not in her landing page. If it's, you know, a lot of website clicks and not that many conversions, then you really want to look at your landing page and try to make some changes in order to increase your conversion rate. If you don't have a lot of website clicks, but you have a ton of clicks, I mean, because Facebook's charging you for something. So they might just be charging you for some of the likes or the clicks on the photo, because remember, each one of those clicks you get charged for. So if you've got a lot of clicks but not very many website clicks, the problem is probably in your ad copy, meaning the text, or in the image, and you want to take a look at how you can improve that and make the copy clearer for your audience, let them know exactly what they're going to get if they click on your ad, and make the image relevant and appealing, but you don't want the image to be too awesome. I remember using an image of a cat on ads. It was like one of those hipster cats, And that actually worked tremendously well, but here's why. It was a sidebar ad. So when people clicked on the cat, they were taken immediately to the landing page. Now, the question of conversions over on that landing page is very different, because if people are clicking on a cat and then they're taken to, a trial offer for some software, that's a big disconnect, between the ad image and the actual offering. So you do want to be careful and make sure that your images are relevant. I hope you find that helpful. If you have any other questions about figuring out, what's working and what's not in your ad campaigns, just leave me your question in the comments below, and I promise I will do my absolute best to try to get down to the bottom of what's going on with your ads. You can always head over to clairepells.com/blog and jump in on the discussion there. I will see you on the interwebs.